Left side, we got our boy Vertex as Sumerian. He's already got his first set of berries. A small little forest in here. Sips on screen, you are very correct. I forgot about it. Okay. Game settings. Okay. We reduce this. And yes, okay, kind of like that. Yeah, that's how I like to cast. So we got Sumerian on the left side as Vertex. You can see he's had an elephant on the top. Kinda sneaky. He should be able to find it easily. Some gazelles in the corner. He might have some troubles luring this. Other than that, I think that's all he's got for food sources. He has an elephant that is pretty far. Some gazelles as well. This is all pretty far, so kind of a limited repertoire for food, but if he moves out to attack, he's not gonna have any problem getting all these resources. Albert, tomorrow versus school? Yes, wish me luck, brother, because I'm gonna need it. On the other hand, we got Aaasybro as Shank. We can see a nice set of gazelles in here. He's already luring them all the way over here. Very easy lure. He's already hitting them with one throw. Some berries in here, and even some replacement berries. I think they can even reach them once these berries are over. So very strong start from Aaasybro, having a very nice map. And look like he's, I don't know, having that. He's gonna try to start killing these berries, these gazelles. An elephant on the top. Very nice map. You can see Easy is going for the aggressive route. He's probably already looking for Vertex, seeing that he has all these resources. A very good start, so it only makes sense. However, the lion got in the way, so might not be the best for him to try to go further with this villager at least. You can see the push is still coming in his part. We have 11 population against 11 population, so the numbers pretty even for both players, looking to be pretty matched up. Two more elephants he has found. Probably want to try to lure them, maybe not. We will see how that goes. You can see Vertex luring, searching for resources all the way over here. He's gonna find that elephant that I said he was pretty far, so looks like he's gonna be a nice lure all the way over here to his base. It's gonna be a long lure, so Vertex better get ready. Other than that, he's got one more elephant. I think it was the elephant over here. Yep, it is. He doesn't have he's gonna have the resources for a pet pretty soon, so he's just in time. Let's see. It doesn't seem that Vertex has spotted these gazelles as well, so having a very tough scenario. Looks like he's luring this guy as well. Aaasybro having a very good time as well, 16, so he's getting an advantage. Two elephants being luring here. That's a nice lure. Let's see if he can complete it all the way. These gazelles are fully being hunted. The elephant's coming here. Very nice. One hit. No. Oh, nice lure. Bit of scary, but nice lure on the way. You can see the storage pit coming finally for Vertex. Looked like he preferred to go this side, funnily enough, on the way to Aaasybro. So it's gonna be very dangerous if Aaasybro decides to attack this way. You can see on this part, finally he has found the gazelles. So probably feeling a little more confident with their foot now. It's got 19 population against 19 population. Both players got their numbers right, with Aaasybro having a little bit of more food, but he's Shank, so it's more than expected. Dun, 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 dun. You can see the lures coming. Nice lure here. Two gazelles being killed, with two more coming in the way. The click coming for Aaasybro, 616, and Vertex is still 100 foot away, so this could be critical, because that small time can provide a lot of information. We can see that there's an explorer all the way over here. Vertex is not gonna find anything useful all the way over here, unfortunately. Looks like Aaasybro just as confused. They're looking all the way for everybody, but no one is finding either player. So nobody really knows. Oh, they even crossed themselves. They're both players really trying hard to find each other, and none of them succeeding at it. You can see the tool coming a bit late from Vertex. Aaasybro 60%, 40% for Vertex, I would say. So But Vertex has stabilized his economy. He's got the food, he's got the wood. And Eaaasybro as well, looks like he's already getting some stones, so he's probably gonna go for some slingers, unsurprisingly. However, I don't see any barracks just yet, so I don't know. I would put them here, maybe. Although they're pretty far from my base, so maybe not. On the other hand, we can see Vertex already placing his 2 barracks in the front of his base, protecting his storage pit, the one that was said it was going to be vulnerable. And you can see it's not going to be vulnerable anymore, thanks to the slingers coming from Vertex. Well, the X-Men, the Clubmen. On the other hand, we can see Eaaasybro putting some X-Men, getting the X upgrade. I don't see any X's. I see a Clubman around here. But they're pretty lost, man. Both of them are pretty lost. They don't know where they are. Damn. On the other hand, Vertex switched for a safer route, going for the slinger. It looked like he noticed he hasn't able to found his opponent anyway, so he's just gonna give it up. Played on his base. 1 Calamity here just in case. He's gonna start exploring with it by the looks of it. Very big wall coming from Eaaasybro. This villager is being a moron. Getting in the way. It looks like this part is completely closed off. This part as well, this part as well. So all is closed. The X-Men are on the middle, but they are still, only have armor, which is more than enough. And looks like they're gonna be able to find something finally. So you can see the X-Men are coming on the side, the berries, but looks Vertex has already run away, so no kills for this guy. The X-Men are trying to hit a house. Maybe that will alert him. A Clubman coming in with no upgrades. That should hint to Eaaasybro that he's going for the slingers. On this hand, we can see Vertex getting the upgrade. Yeah, so halfway there. Nice defense. He's gonna be getting in here. And with all these X-Men running around, it's gonna be more than enough. You can see another barracks for him. He probably thinks that this is close to his base, which is closer than this, but it's not that close. They still have a long way to walk. But Eaaasybro looks committed. He's getting the attack upgrade despite not getting any kills. No kills just yet for any players, and looks like Eaaasybro is gonna commit to the X upgrade. And still coming with more slingers and with more X-Men, and Vertex taking his time with slingers as well, just producing from 2 barracks. Already resorting to farm, so he's gonna stabilize himself pretty quickly. 4 more slingers in the base is gonna be able to kill this off very quickly. Looks like Eaaasybro's not paying attention. These X-Men are getting a lot of free damage. Now they pay attention. 1 goes down, the second goal follows. Unfortunate life for these 2 X-Men. But that's how it is sometimes. I wonder, I don't see anything. I don't see Eaaasybro producing anything from any side. Like he has some barracks. He has 3 barracks. 1 here, and 1 in his base. Not really producing anything. Probably thinking that's not a good idea to go X-Men anymore. The slingers are coming in. They're going to protect these guys from the berries. Not a bad idea. This X-Men trying to sneak in, but he's being intercepted by 2 slingers, so not gonna be able to get a note. There's other X-Men going down, so this is getting a lot of value from Vertex. Eaaasybro, he has a painter with 3 HP, so 1 smack from a slinger is gonna be game for him. Slinger exploring on the other side for Vertex. Vertex already has found him. He just created a 3rd barrack now, so it looks like he's gonna be able to protect him, to push forward very early on. And the problem, my worry is that Eaaasybro has not made any units. He's not making units. This might be very decisive because the Slinger's Maras is gonna come, and if he doesn't get ready for the Slinger Mass, he's gonna pay the price big time. This villager running away finally. The Slingers trying to kill this barrack. They're gonna kill it, unsurprisingly. But it's gonna be a kind of a slow game from what looks of it. Another massive slingers coming in, so he has already spotted the walls of Eaaasybro. Eaaasybro already preparing some walls in response, some for a fallback, you could say. This mass is coming, and the problem is that this is uphill, so This will do a lot of damage. Eaaasybro, funnily enough, he's out of wood, out of stone, so not having stone in a critical moment is gonna be crucial, because he's gonna be open up. 43 population against 56 population, so you can see Vertex little is outnumbering him in the slinger mess. Six slingers here, 5 slingers here, I mean, and they are starting to pile up. Eaaasybro better be very careful. These are Shang walls, though. Remember, these Shang walls are pretty tough walls. Looks like Eaaasybro is gonna be very ready. Another layer of walls coming in by the looks of it. It makes perfect sense. He's gonna use all the walls he can, trying to get as much time as possible. He probably wants to go for... I was thinking he's gonna turn to bronze, but he's not close to bronze, so I don't think it's an option for him. Axemans are still coming in from the base, but I don't think there's... Like, what's the point of this? Axemen, they're not gonna get anything anytime soon. Wow, big dick biting tourney. Hell yeah. What was I saying? 48 population against 67. Vertex just pumping this from 3 barracks. No problem for him. Completely safe. Already getting a lot of farms. Those are 11 farms. The slinger was coming. Oh, the villagers are being picked off. 3 villagers being picked off in there. It's a great pick from Vertex, starting to get some kills on the economy of Eaaasybro. Eaaasybro, okay, doing a barracks, not a bad idea. I'm gonna get himself a bit of time. However, it's not gonna last forever, and he better be ready, because they are gonna get... Which one are... Okay, they're attacking this one. Their damage is a bit spread out, but yeah. Look that they can come in, and you can see Vertex is hugging him from all the sides. He's gonna kill everything from everywhere. The slingers, little by little, are picking up the villagers that are trying to add layers to these walls. Vertex already 700 food against 300 food from Eaaasybro, so he's gonna bronze first, despite all these attempts of Eaaasybro to defend himself. He has a volley of Axemen, but these Axemen are not gonna get any value. Eaaasybro bronzing? No, Vertex bronzing. But the layers are falling apart. You can see the 2 layers have been down in here. Now they're focusing the barracks. Not a good calling here. On the other side, we can see the slingers are focusing on this tile, it seems. A volley of Axemen is trying to come in. I don't know what they can do at this point, unfortunately. Against 80 population against 57 population, Vertex is gonna go nuts against the population. Branco, thank you for the raid, friend. Oh, he wants to repair, but it's futile. The slingers are picking off all these villagers. Oh, little by little. Another tile goes down. The barracks is gonna go down soon. 53 population, 2 Axemen being poked. Just click runs now, man. This is not a good look at all. On the other hand, Vertex, he's gonna get in anytime soon. He got in now. Villagers trying to come in for some reason. They're gonna get killed. The Axemen's falling back, but trying to come back. Like he might try to go for a hug. Oh, never mind. He's falling back. He's falling back. He's open from both sides now. The volley is way too big for him to fight. Vertex already in bronze first, despite Eaaasybro's efforts, and you can see he's just gonna keep making slingers, getting a wheel, taking his time. Eaaasybro 60%, not really in a good scenario at all. You can see, oh, the Axemen might try to get some time, but this is not a good engagement at all. These Axemen are gonna be slaughtered. Yep, you can see. Oh, oof. 4 Axemen just die from getting close to this volley, and Eaaasybro just traps them in. They're gonna die, my minions. Okay, they got 3 kills. But that's a bit expensive for just 3 kills, but What do you know? On the other side, we can see he's getting away. Many sperms. Indeed. Eaaasybro, very low in population. Getting one cap. Don't think he's going to be able to do much. One villager coming in. Okay, so he's not completely out. Like, he has villager, he's just running away. The problem is that Vertex is just booming, and he's getting chariot archers now. From 4 ranges, he's gonna go full on the attack. He's gonna search where he can kill every last bit of economy he has. Starting to get some town centers. The government centers are already up, so he's got 3 town centers now. Chariot archers coming in. Slinger still cleaning up. This cavalry just died when he spawned in. 4 population against this cap. I don't know what else he can do right this moment. This villager is trying to get some kills. Will coming as well from the side of Eaaasybro, so hoping he can get something going. He's kind of spread out in a good way. He could have a bit of an economy, but problem is that Vertex economy is way too big. You can see 89, 90 population against 36. That's just pretty telling on the timeline. For Eaaasybro to do something, he will need a very swift attack in the Vertex base without losing what he already has lost, and that's, I don't know, that's pretty tough. This cap has 4 health. It's not gonna be able to kill anyone. Not even they don't even have armor, so a villager could easily bomb that cap. On the other hand, a town center coming in this side. Did he get a government center? He did. So he might have a bit of economy. 37 population, 1 cap still coming in. Red being very dominant, destroying the houses of Eaaasybro. This base being completely wiped out. Not looking very good. Vertex booming very happily. Just got a sweep of farms. A volley of farms, I mean. And looks like he's searching for him with the chariot archer. They are hunting his enemies, so let's see if he's able to do something. They're gonna find him anytime soon. Meanwhile, this base just keeps being cleaned out. The caps are coming in. 1 cap still, 2 caps coming in from Eaaasybro. 38 population again, 115. It's kind of the more time it takes, the more Vertex grows, unfortunately. So I don't think there's anything he can do. Vertex really just taking his time, but he has a lot of economy going on in his base. He has plenty of stone. He has plenty of farms. These are Sumerian farms, so they help out a lot. Starting to collect a lot of gold, so he's getting ready for the Iron Age. Camel's coming as well. So looks like he's found him. He's starting to put some towers on all the bases. Chargers is coming on this side, so he's definitely doing some effort. He's gonna find this little base on the right side. It's 6 little villagers, but it's a lot of it's very useful for the already weakened economy. Eaaasybro is gonna call it, which makes sense. Unfortunately, there is not much he can do at this point anymore. Just as expected, it was a very slow game, unfortunately. Problem is, Eaaasybro didn't do anything. He had no gameplay. Yeah, the problem is that, there we go. Game number 2 in small islands. This doesn't look that small, if you ask me, but who am I to judge? On the left side, we can see Vertex on a terrible land. What is this? What even is this? He's got very close berries though, and a crocodile as well. He's no wood close by. He's got 2 set of gazelles, 1 berries, gold, stone, and then he has the forest. I mean, he has easy access to everything, but Jesus, the map's gonna be interesting. Let's see how Eaaasybro is gonna handle this. So we can see on this side, on the left side, pretty dry. On the right side, on top, we got Eaaasybro as Phoenician. Actually, kind of a similar scenario, but it's much cleaner in his part. He has a nicer set of wood in here. You can see the berries very close as well in his base. He's decided to not go a granary. Instead, they're long walking. Probably looking for a storage pit, trying to get some value in here. There's 2 shellfish here. He's probably going to try a storage pit here. I wouldn't be very surprised. However, let's see how how they're gonna handle it. You can see the storage bit's coming right out. It's a nice call for Eaaasybro, but it's kind of too far. But I think it's the best storage pit. I don't know. Like, this map is pretty hard. I don't know if this is a good map. I would have just started. However, you can see the long walking from this part is taking its toll, and you can see 9 population against 10 population from Vertex. So Eaaasybro already falling behind by 1 villager. It could be crucial. He better be ready to compensate it in the water. The queue kind of slowed down, and you can see 10, 11 with a 12 one coming right up. So despite the lack of resources on this base, you can see Vertex is taking the most out of it. Getting the granary in here is guaranteeing him safe food, which can continually pump resources. He hasn't found any of this, so it seems. So when he finds it, he's gonna have a lot of work to do, if you ask me. In the meantime, Eaaasybro has found this little base with the storage bit, which has a lot of walk. The gazelle, the lion, the crocodile doing some damage as well. These animals being pretty dangerous in the wildlife matter. Can never be too easy on them. The gazelles are being pushed away. It looks like he has found the wood, and he's gonna storage pit right there. It's not a bad call from Vertex. You can see Vertex 15 population against 13 population. Eaaasybro is starting to fall 2 villagers behind now. This lack of these slowdowns are piling a bit too much. However, Eaaasybro's already getting a dock up, so that's a good thing. He might be able to catch on with the protection of fishing boats, which is crucial considering this is small islands. Looks like he already lured some gazelles in here as well. So little by little, he's getting his economy going. You can see still having some trouble pumping village. 16 against 18. It's gonna be dangerous if Eaaasybro doesn't catch on. However, Vertex playing full land, but he seems to have a much more stable economy. You can see he has already lured almost all of the gazelles, a good bunch, and he's gonna be able to get safe income of food and wood. Vertex going full on food for now, 4 on wood. He already has resources for a dock. Let's see if he's gonna dock in any moment. Probably somewhere where the shore is close. On the other hand, Eaaasybro still stuck with the population, man, having a lot of struggle. 20 against 20, but Eaaasybro still going at it. He has 2 fishing boats, so it's a good it's gonna be a good income. I don't see any resources, any ships from Vertex or a dock even. So a second that coming on from Eaaasybro, that's a lot of wood that you will require. He's gonna go. I wonder if he's gonna go for the fast bronze, if you can even call it fast, if you ask me. But let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. No granary yet, so that's why he can afford the second dock. That's what I think. In the meantime, Vertex taking his time, already bronzing 45%. So maybe Vertex is expecting a landing, like he knows his menu, but who knows? Here you can see a storage bin. Never mind, I thought it was a barracks. Tooling, yes. ¿Qué dije? Storage bit coming right here with some more shortfish. That's a good storage bit. Duck coming on the front. Not a bad idea. It's gonna go full aggression, it seems. And Eaaasybro still taking his time. One still pumping villagers and still pumping fishing boats. So could be very dangerous. This storage bit is now a bit too far. Still no granary, I think. Do you have a granary, Eaaasybro? I don't think you do. He has a food for click now. Very late click. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. ¿Por qué sale todo rojo en el mapa? Ah, lo puse así porque quería que no se me escapara algún objeto. Ahí está. Eso, Tilín. You can see the fishing boats. The scout ships are coming in from the side of Vertex. Remember, these are Minoan scout ships, so they're gonna be a lot more cheaper. So they the time it takes might be enough for him to just kill every ship fishing boat that Eaaasybro has. And remember, this is a pretty unsafe place. Like, if he had docked in here, it would have been a pretty good spot so that he can just fish boom. But in this part, it's very exposed, and you can see the scout ships are starting to pile up. 3 docks coming from Vertex is gonna be full-on aggression, so it seems. And the ship is coming, and the first fishing boats are starting to run. Look like he did a little movement to push them back so that they don't get seen. So if Vertex gonna go for the kill. However, if Eaaasybro takes his time, he might be able to go for bronze. However, he has way too little food, and yeah, he's gonna have to go for some ships. Another storage pit, so he has repeat his storage pit. Not a bad idea. That was already too far. You can see in this part, the docks are starting to pile up. 1, 2, 3 docks from Vertex. Startifact starting to look around. And Eaaasybro seems to have 1, 2, 3 docks, so he has some ships. First ship coming in. Oh, the scout ship, the fishing boat's having a lot of trouble. This is why you should have put them in the back if you want to go for the fish boom. Now, the problem here lies that, yeah, look at Vertex timeline. He's starting to make fishing boats, so he's gonna compensate, start getting some economy. Did he grand yet? Grand? What is grand? Did he ran? Not yet. He's still holding his ground a bit. However, the ships are piling on for Vertex, and the fishing boats are kind of all spread around for Eaaasybro. Eaaasybro not having a good scenario. Pulling a ship back, looks like he's gonna go for a repair, which is just always a nice play. The granary finally coming on. I think it was probably a desperate move that he forgot that he needs a granary for a market, which I assume that's why he did it. More ships coming for repair. 1 villager for 2 ships. But you can see Eaaasybro kind of stacking in his ships. He's getting his numbers actually, so he's not that bad. Let's see, however, if he's able to retain this advantage. Doesn't seem that he's gonna be able to. He's not paying that much attention. You can see the ships. 5 ships against 4 ships is a nice engagement. The first ship going down from blue, nicely done. Another ship on fire, and bearing being pulled back again. Very nice playing here. Defense coming, nice pulls coming from Eaaasybro, getting some defense going on. The ship 1 HP, 10 HP I mean, and he's been defended. The repairs coming from both sides, so both players doing a nice job repairing the ship. Did he granary? The granary, yeah, okay. Looks like Eaaasybro is starting to get outnumbered. Unfortunately, the repairs are not being enough, and the ships, unfortunately, remember this is Minoans, so the Minoans really can easily outnumber you. Unfortunately, you cannot win if you have the same number of docks. You need to have more docks, and unfortunately, we are 3-on-3 from Vertex against Eaaasybro. 4 I mean, Vertex has just added a 4th one, so 54 population against 41 population. However, Eaaasybro already has the click for the bronze. Is he gonna do it though? Consider the bonus, both Phoenician and Minoan had the same capacity to make a lot of shit. Yeah, but I think on the long run, the Minoan ships are like better, just because they cost less. Like, you do more with less. That's, on the other hand, in here it's like you get them faster. You get the resource faster, but you are still spending the same. So it's technically not the same. Oh, this is a pretty camp area. Speed on the back, it's a nice play from Eaaasybro to defend himself. Already clicking the bronze, look like he's 30% on it. Toolage coming, transport coming, that's interesting. Phoenician and 30 more wood, yeah. I guess so. I still think that it's the Minoans are still stronger. The cheaper, just because they're cheaper. And they're cheaper in all resources, like not just fishing, scout ships, like the fishing boats as well, and the transport are much cheaper. So, see? Yeah. The wood upgrade coming, that's gonna be coming handy. Vertex, going full fishing boats, not surprisingly. These fishing boats from Eaaasybro just running around looking for safety in the base of Vertex. The transport coming in, range coming in. Ooh, a very cramped place, but gets the job done. Vertex is gonna click anytime soon, I assume. Yeah, you can see 68 population against 38 population. The War Galley upgrade coming in this side as well. 2 docks coming here. Looks like he's gonna be able to get some defense in here. I'm surprised he didn't pit on the back or anything. It would have been pretty useful. Minuan seemed even better, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like Phoenician's wood, it's a lot. It's crazy. Like the income is crazy, but the water, when it comes to ships in the water, I think Minuan can't compete. Oh, he's starting to run a lot of running coming from Eaaasybro. He's running out of places to run. Unfortunately, it sounds pretty redundant, but there's no one else to run. Like, there's sheep here, there's a sheep here, there's a sheep here. Composites are coming, cavalries are coming. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Some Wargal is starting to come from the light of Eaaasybro, but I don't know. It's gonna be like fighting the water is not gonna be enough now that he's losing his land. Oh, the villagers are coming in. He killed one villager, that's something. The villagers running at the watchtower coming. So really, Vertex putting everything to kill Eaaasybro. Ships surrounding this poor economy of wood. Doesn't seem to be anything going on. So he's got some war galleys to clean up all the surroundings, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. And you can see this, there are more scout ships coming already, and the problem is that they're gonna kill full economy. Look at this economy. It's gonna die out pretty soon. The numbers still not growing for Eaaasybro. 36 population against 80 population. So oh, a storage pit, another storage pit coming. This one out of desperation, probably. It looks like the bowmen are starting to get their share on economy. You can see more towers. Tower in the woods is a good idea, so make sure that they don't come back, try to get some value while you're distracted. The fishing boat's starting to work again, so kind of getting some value on the water, but there's not nearly enough, especially looking at the timeline. Look at the queue of Vertex. 4 more scout ships coming in. Not even the upgrade just yet. There is the upgrade. So 5 docks coming against 2 docks from Eaaasybro. Cannot even compare. A chariot archer getting in from one single range. There doesn't seem to be much to do. There doesn't seem to be much going on around in the land. The bowmen are coming. Vertex not even getting the composite upgrade just yet. Looks like he's taking his time. Probably gonna try to recover the water first. And you can see the war galley, yeah, it's taking their time. They're actually getting a good amount of kills on the water. However, yeah, this is not gonna last long. The bowmen are coming in from the side of Vertex. Some bowmen. This is the last economy of Eaaasybro, unfortunately. Being forced to run again. The chariot archers are coming in, but I don't think there's gonna be matter. The Wargal is coming in, wiping the rest of the economy. Jesus, Eaaasybro barely run away on time in that one, dude. GG being called though. It's a pretty tough game, man. Pretty tough game. I'm getting some value on the scout ships, but not really anything substantial. GG's game 2. Like we saw that it was getting pretty troublesome. Eaaasybro was getting very behind on the villager population. Well, looks like we are finally here. Looks like both players are here. So we're gonna get a game. Finally, we are live with game number 3. We got Vertex on the right side as Yamato with some nice gazelles and berries right off the bat in his face. An elephant on the back, a very nice shorefish. This is a nice shorefish. And some very safe wood that could be very well. This is a very nice continental shorefish. Looked like Vertex did not waste any time starting off with the Yamato granary. With a granary, normal granary. It's any granary, not Yamato granary. On the other hand, we can see Eaaasybro starting off as Persian. Looks like he is trying to not start with granary, but there doesn't seem to be another option. Looks like he finally decided. Shame he didn't find this little shore on the back. This would have been a gold mine for him. He just couldn't spot it, unfortunately. Like, a storage pit here would have been great. I don't know how he couldn't miss. He has a house here. How did he miss it, though? Regardless, looks like we got a game now, and Eaaasybro starting very quickly with the exploration. You can see some base coming pretty naturally walled. You can see the hills are naturally protecting him a long way. Kinda open on the top, but like some quick walls here and even protection here, and you're good to go pretty much. However, this is continental. People don't really wall that much. People prefer to go for the offensive, which is what we like to see. So, in this scenario, Persian also excel at that with the faster hunting. They will definitely be able to do a nice rush if Eaaasybro does it right. We can see 9 population from Eaaasybro against 11 population from Vertex. Oh, the numbers are already dwindling for Eaaasybro. I did not like that at all. I was hoping for him to keep at least keep the rhythm. Like, Vertex doesn't seem to be doing any mistakes at all. Already loot the elephant, already loot the gazelles, and already getting his wood for the storage pit. So pretty different economies you can see are coming in. 13 population against 11 population. Hopefully Eaaasybro can do something to come back from this scenario. 2 more gazelles dwindling around. Definitely giving use of those later on. Eaaasybro struggling with the wood, it seems, not being able to fully get his wood for the storage pit. On the other hand, Vertex has more than enough. He's already closing himself with some walls, with some houses in the front, which is a nice idea. However, I don't know what would be a good place to pit. Probably here. It's a nice place, but making sense that this is continental, so he's gonna go for the shore. I'm gonna try to get some of that delicious shore. That's an excellent pit. Wow, I thought you could not pit here. I thought there wasn't enough space. Looks like he got this. A villager from Vertex has been spotted, but being Yamato doesn't have any problems. He's just gonna run away without any troubles at all, as you can see here. On the other hand, yeah, you can see Eaaasybro has kind of given up on the chase. The 2 villagers wasted too much time. He's gonna get ready. A storage pit. With the house in the way, that's a very tough storage pit, man. I don't know. And the problem is that Vertex knows you're here, so this will be the first place where he comes. It's not a good scenario for him. We can see the villager coming all the way around, so he's probably gonna paint barracks right around here. Once he sees the storage pit is here, the paint's gonna be pretty much here, but looks like he's gonna go very deep. Oh, he found it. He's gonna try to hide in the trees. Eaaasybro just clicked. The barracks coming right up, and that's a nice barrack. Looks like Eaaasybro, 18 population, 20 population from Vertex. Looks like, he's gonna be found out. He's gonna be found out. Nice quick walls coming from the side of Vertex. Vertex is gonna be able to deny, but you can see a lot of villagers boning these barracks. The other villagers coming to help. No, the other villagers not paying attention. They're gonna get. The barracks is coming up. This barracks is coming up, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a shame, but it was a nice attempt. It was a nice attempt from Eaaasybro. The problem is that Eaaasybro now is under fire. The barracks on his face is not a good scenario, and with the population, with all the bone that happened, his economy has been delayed. So he's gonna be needing some barracks in the face so that he can actually do something as well. We can see he's got a painter in here as well, so he's gonna try to do something. If he finds it, there's a very healthy economy in here from Vertex. So if he finds this, he might get some value. A barracks coming in here makes perfect sense so that he can stop the enemy from aggressing right into the storage pit. I try to come here, but you can see there's nothing really here of value. So Vertex not really trying too much, not trying too hard, I would say. Villagers coming from the side of Eaaasybro, but the Eaaasybro villagers are being killed off. It's a pretty weird scenario. Even the lion trying to get in. Eaaasybro now finally getting some upgrades from the barracks, but it's a nice wall off in here. So looks like Eaaasybro's got a nice base. He's got some villagers around him, but not too many. The main of his main economy, I would say, is around here. However, okay, we can see a duck coming from blue. Blue probably going for the battle on the ships. Scout ship thinking that Eaaasybro has got some fishing boats around, which makes sense, but he doesn't, unfortunately. So it's gonna be very tough for him to not to get something. On the other hand, we can see Vertex has made a very big wall in here with his town center along with it, so it's a very safe base. The painters that were around here, like just painting a barracks just now, but doesn't look like there's gonna be anything of value. The Axeman is just camping out just with armors, so not gonna be able to get a lot of value. 0 on food, so not good for Eaaasybro at all against the healthy economy that's growing. 2 Axemen being pumped with a fishing boat coming as well, so he's not going for the fish for the scout ships. He's going for some eco in the taking some shorefish from Eaaasybro, which makes sense. I wonder why he never used this. This would have been pretty good, man. Barracks finally up from the side of Eaaasybro, but this barracks is not gonna do anything. 1v1ing this X-Men. This villager, that's a nice pick from Eaaasybro. We need Eaaasybro to start getting some damage as well if he wants to come back from this game. Looks like a tower's coming. Oh no, a house. So he's probably gonna try to house him in. This little economy that is too safe. A scout ship coming as well, so this economy is gonna be surrounded from all sides with between the Axemen and the scout ships. On the other hand, Eaaasybro just moved his town center with just 1 shorefish. So it's not a very good shorefish in my opinion. Not a very good town center movement, but let's see how he does. He's gonna be able to get a lot of food though, so finally it looks like he might be able to get some damage coming from him. 2 in food though. You can see the wood really struggling with some slingers coming in here to do some damage. The Axemen knocking on all sides of the walls. You can see even getting some food from the shore. That's a nice shore. 1, 2, 3 shores. That's 4 shore fish. So that's plentiful of food. Not gonna struggle anytime soon with the resources. On the other hand, looks like Eaaasybro's Axemen were able to get in, but to their surprise, they just come to another wall, and with a bowman coming in to kill them. So these 2 Axemen are not gonna get anything of value. You can see the timeline looking pretty dire for a Eaaasybro, being surrounded from all sides and dying little by little. A slow death. Eaaasybro not producing anything, just 1 scout fishing boat. It's not looking pretty good. This villager's running around for some reason. This barracks is gonna go down, and it's gonna be the death sentence. He's gonna try to run away, but Vertex might be paying attention. Yeah, you can see he's naturally walling with houses. They are gonna get in the way. Oh, these villagers are gonna get killed so hard. Oh no. Oh, 2 villagers going down, 3 villagers going down. He's coming back in. That sucks. Oh, but the villager ran away, so he might have a chance. Oh no, he doesn't. This wall is coming down. Okay. Unfortunate situation. The Axemen have been completely wiped out from Eaaasybro. Another duck coming, so trying to grow his economy in secret from Vertex. But it's not growing at all. 16 population against 50 population, so almost triple the population for Vertex. It's gonna be a good thing. And the Axemen are gonna get in, and they're gonna kill him. Oh no. Oh, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's Number 4. You hate to see it. Now the population. Oh, I almost closed this. 13 population from Eaaasybro. Some fishing boats here. A fish boat here, I think. A scout ship here. So his economy is starting to move into the water, not really getting anything. You hate to see it, but unfortunately I think this is just a GG scenario. I find it very hard for Eaaasybro to come back, and from what we've seen the previous 2 games, I don't think he's gonna come back at all. You felt so bad about Easy that you tried to resign as a spectator? Nah, man. Just a misclick. GG for Eaaasybro, and that's a very strong stomping 3-0 from Vertex. There's no shame in losing to Vertex though. Like, Vertex is a pretty strong player, and we've been practicing, and I wasn't able to kill him either. So it's not like Eaaasybro is struggling. Like, he has some details, of course, like any player, but Vertex is just too strong. And with that, Vertex goes to the next round. Oh, congratulations to Vertex. This is a shame. This would have made a world of